When you grow old, always move less and do these 5 things. Aging is not an end. It's a beginning. It's the chapter in life where wisdom meets opportunity, where experience transforms into guidance, and where every day becomes a gift waiting to be unwrapped. For those of us who have reached this golden stage, we deserve nothing less than to live fully, gracefully, and joyously. In this phase, it's not about running marathons or climbing mountains. It's about moving less but with purpose, doing less but doing it better. If you are 65 or older, this guide will walk you through 5 transformative practices that will nurture your body, mind, and soul. These are not just tips, they are keys to unlocking the richness of life. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. 1. Move less but with purpose. Honor your body's wisdom. The passage of time bestows upon us a unique wisdom, the ability to listen to our bodies with compassion and understanding. As you grow older, the mantra "move less but with purpose" becomes a guiding principle, not a limitation. It's not about abandoning movement, but transforming it into a mindful, intentional act that respects the changing needs of your body while celebrating its enduring strength. Your body, a faithful companion through decades of life, speaks to you differently now. It asks for gentler steps, for pauses to breathe, and for movements that align with its current rhythm. This isn't a sign of weakness. It's a call to honor the journey you've been on and the resilience that has brought you to this moment. Moving less doesn't mean giving up. It means moving smarter with care and awareness. Imagine the serenity of a morning walk. The sun casting long golden rays across your path. Your steps are steady, you're breathing calm, and the world around you feels vibrant and alive. This is purposeful movement, an act of connection with your surroundings and with yourself. Each step strengthens not only your muscles, but also your spirit, reminding you that motion is life's quiet celebration. Purposeful movement is about choosing activities that enhance your daily life. It's not about intense workouts or meeting arbitrary goals. It's about cultivating the strength and flexibility to do the things that matter most. Bending to pick up a grandchild, reaching for a favorite book on the top shelf, or gardening in the warmth of the afternoon sun. These small, everyday actions are infused with meaning. They are the moments where movement becomes a bridge to independence, joy, and connection. Balance, too, becomes a cherished ally. As you age, it becomes more important than ever to feel steady on your feet. Think of balance exercises not as chores, but as tools of empowerment. Standing on one foot while holding onto a chair, or practicing the slow-flowing movements of Tai Chi can make a profound difference. These practices don't just keep you physically steady. They restore confidence, making every step you take feel more assured. Flexibility complements balance, allowing your body to move with ease and grace. Picture yourself stretching gently in the morning, your arms reaching up as your back lengthens. This isn't just a physical act, it's a metaphor for aging itself, a reminder that with each stretch, you are opening yourself to life's possibilities. Flexibility helps you navigate the physical and emotional shifts that come with time, keeping your body supple and your spirit adaptable. Moving with purpose also involves rest, for rest and motion are 2 sides of the same coin. After decades of pushing your body to achieve and perform, it now deserves moments of stillness to recover and rebuild. Movement without rest becomes strain, but movement paired with mindful pauses creates harmony. This balance is what sustains your energy and keeps you engaged in the life you love. Perhaps the most profound aspect of purposeful movement is the joy it brings. Movement doesn't have to be utilitarian. It can be playful and spontaneous. Dance to your favorite song, sway gently in your kitchen, or let the wind guide your arms as you walk through a park. These moments remind you that your body, even in its changes, is still a source of delight and freedom. Purposeful movement is not just about physical health, it's about preserving the connection between your body, mind, and soul. Each time you move, you reaffirm your vitality, your ability to engage with the world, and your desire to keep living fully. It's an act of gratitude for all your body has done and a promise to nurture it as it continues to carry you forward. So move less, but with intention. Let your actions be guided by what your body needs, not by what it used to do or what others expect. Honor your body's wisdom and trust that every purposeful step, every mindful stretch, and every moment of rest is a gift to yourself, a celebration of the life you have lived and the strength that remains. 2. Rest isn't laziness, it's a gift. Rest is one of life's simplest, yet most profound acts of self-care. It's a pause, a breath, a moment to honor the years your body and mind have spent carrying the weight of life's joys and challenges. As you grow older, rest transforms from being a mere necessity into a gift, one that nurtures your spirit, heals your body, and reminds you that slowing down isn't giving up. It's embracing a deeper rhythm. For so long, the world might have told you that productivity equals worth. Days were filled with responsibilities, schedules, and endless demands, leaving little room for rest without guilt. But now, in this stage of life, rest becomes a sacred practice. It's a declaration that your well-being is not just important, it's essential. Rest is not a retreat, it's an invitation to rediscover yourself. Sleep, the most restorative form of rest, becomes a cornerstone of your health and happiness. Think of the magic that happens while you sleep. Your body mends itself, your mind organizes memories, and your emotions find balance. Sleep is not just a break from the day, it's the foundation for facing the next one. Yet, for many, restful sleep can become elusive with age. This is where intentionality matters, creating an evening ritual that soothes your senses and prepares your mind to let go. Imagine this. As the day winds down, the soft glow of a bedside lamp replaces the harsh glare of screens. The faint scent of lavender fills the room, calming your thoughts. Perhaps a favorite book rests in your hands, its familiar words wrapping you in comfort. These small gestures signal to your body that it's time to relax, to surrender to the peace that sleep brings. They are not just routines. They are acts of love for yourself. But rest is not confined to the hours you spend sleeping. It's a way of living that honors your energy and respects your limits. There's beauty in taking a moment to sit quietly with your thoughts, watching the world go by outside your window. In these still moments, you reconnect with the present, grounding yourself in the here and now. Rest reminds you that you don't always have to be doing to have value. Sometimes simply being is enough. Rest also comes in the form of mindful pauses throughout your day. Have you ever noticed how a deep breath can reset your mind? How sitting in your favorite chair can instantly bring a sense of calm? These moments are not wasted. They are investments in your well-being. They recharge your spirit in ways that constant activity never could. There's another aspect to rest that often goes unnoticed: emotional rest. As you age, you carry not only physical fatigue, but also the emotional weight of years lived fully. Resting emotionally means letting go of burdens that no longer serve you, old regrets, unresolved tensions, or the need to always be strong. It means giving yourself permission to feel, to grieve, to celebrate, and to embrace the fullness of your experiences without judgment. Imagine sitting in a quiet space, reflecting on your journey with gratitude rather than criticism. You've done so much, endured so much, and achieved so much. Emotional rest is about acknowledging this truth, forgiving yourself for perceived shortcomings, and allowing your heart to find peace.
It's about remembering that rest isn't just about recovering from the past. It's about preparing for the joy still to come. When you approach rest with this mindset, it becomes transformative. Rest is no longer a pause from life, but a vital part of living fully. It gives you the strength to appreciate the moments that matter, to connect deeply with yourself and others, and to find beauty in the simple act of slowing down. So, allow yourself to rest, not as an afterthought or an indulgence, but as a daily practice of self-respect and love. Rest is your gift to yourself, a reminder that your worth is not measured by what you accomplish, but by the grace with which you embrace each moment. In resting, you are not only healing your body, but also honoring the life you've lived and the life you continue to create.
3. Nourishment is more than food. It's love for your body. Nourishment at its core is an act of self-respect. It is the way you honor the vessel that has carried you through a lifetime of joys and challenges. As you age, feeding your body becomes less about indulgence and more about intention. It's not simply about what you eat, but how you care for yourself through the choices you make at every meal. Think about the way food has always been woven into the fabric of your life. The aroma of a home-cooked meal, the comfort of a family recipe passed down through generations, the shared laughter around a dining table. Nourishment isn't just about calories or nutrients, it's a celebration of life itself. Now, more than ever, your body deserves that celebration in its most wholesome form. Your nutritional needs have changed over time, and that's a natural part of growing older. What was once effortless now requires a bit more thought, a bit more care. Your body needs foods that not only fuel you, but also protect you. Foods that help your heart beat strongly, your mind stay sharp, and your bones remain steady. Imagine a plate filled with vibrant colors. The deep greens of spinach, the fiery orange of sweet potatoes, the golden richness of olive oil. Each bite carries the power to heal, to energize, and to sustain. Hydration, too, becomes an unsung hero. In the hustle of daily life, it's easy to forget the simple act of drinking water. But staying hydrated isn't just about quenching thirst. It's about keeping your body's intricate systems running smoothly. A glass of water in the morning, a warm cup of tea in the afternoon, and sips throughout the day are small but profound acts of care. Nourishment also means listening to your body's cues. Perhaps large, heavy meals no longer sit well, or your appetite isn't what it used to be. That's okay. Smaller, more frequent meals can provide the steady stream of energy your body thrives on. It's not about how much you eat, but about the quality of what you choose to consume. Foods rich in omega-3s, calcium, and fiber become your allies, quietly working behind the scenes to keep you healthy and strong. But nourishment extends beyond the physical. It's also about how you nourish your spirit through food. Imagine taking the time to prepare a meal for yourself, savoring every step, the slicing of fresh vegetables, the aroma of herbs, the anticipation of the first bite. This isn't just cooking. It's an act of love, a way of saying to yourself, I matter. Even a simple meal, when made with care, can become a moment of mindfulness, a pause in the day to reflect and rejoice. Sharing meals with others is another powerful form of nourishment. Breaking bread with loved ones, whether family, friends, or neighbors, feeds more than your body. It feeds your soul. The laughter, the stories, the sense of connection that lingers long after the last bite is taken are nourishment in its purest form. If dining alone, even setting the table with care, a favorite plate, a cloth napkin, can turn a solitary meal into a celebration of self. Nourishment, at its heart, is about paying attention to what your body needs, to what brings you joy, and to what sustains you in the deepest sense. It's a gentle reminder that every bite, every sip, is an opportunity to care for yourself in the most profound way. So eat not just to live, but to thrive. Let every meal be a testament to the love and respect you have for the life you've built, the body you inhabit, and the journey you continue to embrace. 4. Connection is the soul's medicine. Human connection is the invisible thread that weaves meaning into our lives. It transcends age, culture, and distance, anchoring us to the joy of being seen, heard, and understood. As you grow older, these connections take on a deeper significance, becoming not just a comfort, but a lifeline for the soul. The relationships you nurture now are not just important, they are transformative, carrying the power to renew, uplift, and sustain you. Loneliness can quietly settle into the spaces where once there was the busyness of raising a family, pursuing a career, or navigating the endless to do lists of younger years. But this stage of life offers something precious, the time and wisdom to cultivate relationships that matter most. Connection in your later years isn't about quantity, but about depth. A single heartfelt conversation can fill you with the warmth of companionship, far outweighing 1,000 superficial exchanges. Think about the people who have shaped your life, the friends who shared your laughter, the family members who offered a shoulder during hard times, the neighbors whose smiles greeted you on familiar streets. Reaching out to these people is an act of courage and grace. A phone call, a letter, or even a short visit can rekindle bonds that may have faded but never truly disappeared. In their voices and their presence, you will rediscover pieces of yourself. Building new connections is equally powerful. This is a time to step into circles where your experiences and wisdom are not only welcomed, but cherished. Perhaps it's a local book club where stories spark conversation and laughter, or a gardening group where hands work the soil together, nurturing not just plants, but friendships. Being part of a community, however small, reminds you that you are not alone, that your life continues to intersect with others in meaningful ways. Giving of yourself is another profound way to connect. The wisdom you've gained through a lifetime of learning, loving, and living is a treasure worth sharing. Imagine mentoring a younger person who looks to you for guidance or volunteering at a local charity where your skills and time make a tangible difference. In giving, you don't lose. You gain a renewed sense of purpose and the joy of knowing that your life continues to impact others. And yet, connection isn't always about grand gestures. Sometimes it's found in the simplest moments: a shared cup of coffee, a walk with a friend, or even a kind exchange with a stranger at the store. These small interactions ripple outward, filling your days with the quiet assurance that you are part of something larger. When you connect with others, you also nourish your mental and emotional health. Laughter with friends can lighten the heaviest burdens, and a heartfelt talk can provide clarity when the world feels overwhelming. Even in silence, sitting beside someone who understands you can be healing. These connections remind you that no matter the challenges of aging, you are seen, valued, and loved. It's important to also connect with yourself. In the stillness of your own company, you can reflect on the relationships that mean the most and the new connections you wish to form. Forgive yourself for lost opportunities or past regrets, and open your heart to the relationships that await you. Connection starts with the courage to reach out, both to others and to yourself. At this stage of life, connection isn't just a source of joy. It's the medicine that keeps your soul alive and thriving. It fills the spaces where loneliness might creep in and replaces them with love, laughter, and meaning. In nurturing these bonds, you give yourself the greatest gift: the knowledge that no matter where life takes you, you are never truly alone. 5. Celebrate life's small joys. Life, in its most meaningful form, is a collection of small, beautiful moments. These moments may not make headlines or fill photo albums, but they are the quiet treasures that give life its richness. As the years accumulate, the joy found in simplicity becomes even more profound. Celebrating life's small joys isn't just about finding happiness, it's about creating it, cherishing it, and letting it shape the rhythm of your days. Imagine the warmth of the morning sun spilling through your window, the sound of a favorite song stirring memories of a time long ago, or the simple pleasure of holding a warm cup of tea in your hands. These are not grand events, yet they hold immense power. They ground you in the present, reminding you that life's beauty is often found in its smallest details. By pausing to appreciate these moments, you open your heart to a constant flow of gratitude. Gratitude, after all, is the foundation of joy. Each day brings countless reasons to feel thankful, some obvious, others waiting to be noticed. Perhaps it's the sound of your grandchildren's laughter during a phone call, the sight of flowers blooming outside your window, or even the comfort of your favorite chair after a long day. When you focus on these gifts, no matter how small, you invite a sense of abundance into your life. Gratitude transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary. Hobbies and passions, too, become avenues for joy. Whether you paint, knit, write, or tend a garden, these activities aren't just pastimes. They are acts of self expression and celebration. Imagine the satisfaction of watching seeds you planted sprout into vibrant blooms, or the delight of completing a puzzle that tested your patience and skill. In these pursuits, you reconnect with a part of yourself that thrives on creativity and curiosity. Nature offers its own quiet miracles, waiting to be savored. A walk in the park, the rustle of leaves in the breeze, or the gentle rhythm of waves lapping at the shore. All of these are reminders of life's timeless beauty. In nature's presence, you can find peace and perspective, a sense of being part of something vast and enduring. And then there is laughter, the purest expression of joy. A shared joke, a funny memory, or even a comedy on TV can lift your spirits in an instant. Laughter isn't just good for the soul, it's healing for the body and mind. It reminds you not to take life too seriously and to embrace its lighter moments with open arms. Celebrating life's small joys is also about connection, both with others and with yourself. Sharing a story, a smile, or even a moment of silence with someone you care about deepens the joy of that experience. Similarly, taking time to reflect on your own journey, acknowledging your triumphs and lessons, brings a quiet sense of fulfillment. This celebration doesn't require grand plans or perfect circumstances. It simply asks for your presence and willingness to notice the good that surrounds you. Life's small joys are everywhere, waiting to be embraced. They are the glimmers of light in even the most ordinary days, reminding you that happiness is not something to chase, but something to create moment by moment. So, celebrate. Celebrate the sound of rain on your roof, the taste of a favorite meal, the comfort of a kind word. Celebrate the memories you've made, the lessons you've learned, and the person you've become. In honoring these small joys, you honor the life you've lived, a life that, in all its moments, big and small, has been deeply and beautifully yours. 6. Cultivate a legacy. Share your wisdom and pass it forward. Life, in its fullness, is not just about what we accumulate or achieve, but about the mark we leave on the world and the lives we touch. As you age, you hold within you a treasure trove of wisdom, stories, lessons, and insights that only decades of living can provide. Cultivating a legacy is not just about material inheritance. It's about leaving behind values, experiences, and love that ripple through generations. Think of the lessons you've learned over the years, moments of triumph, times of hardship, and the wisdom gained from both.
These experiences are uniquely yours, but their value grows exponentially when shared. Imagine sitting with a grandchild, telling them about the challenges you faced and the resilience you discovered. In their eyes, you see not just curiosity, but a spark of understanding, a sense that they too can overcome life's hurdles because of the path you've walked before them. Sharing your legacy doesn't require grand gestures. It can be as simple as writing letters to your loved ones, documenting family history, or passing down cherished traditions. A favorite recipe, a family heirloom, or a well-loved book can become symbols of connection, carrying your memory forward in the hands of those you care about. These small acts become threads in the tapestry of your family's story, weaving together the past, present, and future. Beyond family, your legacy can extend to your community. Consider volunteering your time, mentoring someone who can benefit from your experience, or sharing your skills with a local organization. Teaching someone to garden, repair something, or cook a traditional dish not only enriches their life, but also ensures that your knowledge lives on. In giving back, you find purpose and fulfillment, knowing that your life continues to impact others in meaningful ways. But legacy is not just about what you leave behind. It's also about how you live now. Each act of kindness, each moment of gratitude, and each decision to embrace life fully is a testament to the values you hold dear. By living with intention, you show those around you what it means to age with grace and purpose. Your legacy becomes not just a gift for the future, but a source of inspiration in the present. Cultivating a legacy is ultimately about love, the love you've given, the love you've received, and the love you continue to share. It's about recognizing that your life, in all its complexities and beauty, matters deeply. Through your stories, your actions, and your presence, you leave a lasting imprint on the world. So take this time to reflect on the legacy you wish to create, whether it's through words, deeds, or the quiet example of a life well lived. Know that you are shaping something extraordinary, something that will outlive you and continue to bring light to others for years to come. A deeply reflective conclusion. As the years unfold, life reveals its truest beauty, not in the grand accomplishments or fleeting moments of excitement, but in the quiet, enduring joys of living authentically. Aging is not a loss. It is an invitation to live more deeply, to embrace the simplicity that brings meaning, and to cherish the wisdom that only time can provide. Each day is a gift, an opportunity to honor your body, nurture your spirit, and connect with the people and passions that enrich your journey. Moving less but with purpose allows you to preserve your strength and independence. Resting deeply and intentionally becomes an act of self-love, a way to honor the resilience of your heart and mind. Nourishing your body with care is a tribute to the life it has carried, and celebrating small joys brings clarity to what truly matters. Above all, cultivating connections with others and with yourself reminds you that love, in all its forms, is the essence of a fulfilling life. You've spent decades building, giving, and striving. Now is the time to receive, to allow yourself the space to savor the moments that make this chapter of life so unique. It's not about doing more or being more. It's about being present, being grateful, and being kind to yourself. In embracing these practices, you are not merely prolonging life, you are enhancing its quality, enriching its meaning, and making every day a masterpiece. Aging with grace is not about clinging to the past or fearing the future. It's about standing in the present with courage and gratitude, knowing that you are exactly where you are meant to be. So, as you move forward, may you do so with intention, rest with peace, nourish with love, connect with depth, and celebrate with joy. This is your time to thrive, not despite your age, but because of it. You are not defined by the years behind you, but
by the richness of the life you continue to create. May this chapter of your journey be filled with grace, purpose, and profound happiness. You've earned every moment of it. These lessons are meant to inspire you to live fully and authentically. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to reflect and share one thing you've learned and plan to apply in your own life. Let's support each other on this journey toward embracing these truths. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment with 1. If not, feel free to comment with 0. Your feedback means a lot to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and here's to living life on your own terms.